welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a Pisces, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as well. So guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. I think you'll find that as a Pisces with a lot of different placements in my chart, I love to do all kinds of different things, but anything again pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. Feel free to book with me if something resonates, if you like my energy, if my energy vibes with yours, please feel free to book. I always have different specials going on, so please make sure you follow on all kinds of media platforms. That way you don't miss out on anything. Again, these are always very general, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys, again, know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope that these resonate with you guys, and let's get right into the videos. I love you guys. Mwah. Hey, Scorpio. Welcome to a love reading for you guys. I'm just saying a love reading because I don't normally do like, you know, all these like love readings or whatever, but when I felt the energy that people wanted love reading this week, I just said, F it, I'm gonna do love reading. So here we are. So force, my Scorpios who are watching now and my Scorpios who will be watching later. Let's sage quickly and let's see what's going on with you guys in love. It's just obviously timeless or whatever. It's past, present energy, past, present, future energy. So we will take a peek. So let's just see what's going on as far as you guys in love currently. Like what's the current, you know, like what's going on. So let's see what's going on with my Scorpios in love. What's going on with my Scorpios in love? Scorpios in love. What's going on for Scorpios in love? I'm going to do Romance Oracle first. Well, then we'll pull Tarot. And then whatever other oracles I feel like grabbing from, I'll grab. And we'll go from there. So let's see. Boy, like literally before I do you guys and Aquarius, I've been getting super tired and having to take a fucking nap. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, and then I think to myself, is it a collective, like, overall energy between you and Aquarius? But then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't fucking know. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. There's two separate things going on here because some of you are actually either in separation from somebody or you're beginning your separation from somebody, right? But also, too, those of you who have, like, been in separation for a while, there's a lot of, like, learning and, like, forgiving here. There's a lot of things going on as far as, like, trying to heal, trying to release things, trying to learn the lesson from the current separation, right? Now, those of you who are doing that and kind of like learning, that I'm getting that some of you will have a second chance and like a second go at like a connection if you wanted to, but then others of you who are gonna like kind of like put something in the past and leave it in the past, it's almost like you're realizing that the person wasn't really for you. They weren't your soulmate. So you will be introduced to your actual soulmate. For those of you that resonates with, I am getting that. So for those of you who are in the energy of wanting to give this separation, either that, like I said, that you're in or have been in, because there's forgiving and like a lot of learning and growing going on. Because I'm getting for some of you, that there's a lot, like I'm getting a lot of like high school sweetheart type of energy, right? Like being with like somebody for maybe like a long time, like just losing each other kind of like along the way. So for some of you, like I said, you will have a chance at reconciliation, like learning and kind of having like a new relationship with your person. But then others of you who know that it just was, you know, it just wasn't good or whatever, those of you are going to be meeting your actual soulmate, because whoever it was that you were in this toxicity with, it wasn't your soulmate. Okay, so we got two things going on here. I mean, kind of similar, but like you know what I'm saying, because there's Scorpios that are going to be in all kinds of different energy right now. So it really depends. Some of you have met the soulmate. You know, you're on the verge of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of all together, but kind of not, if it makes any type of sense. So let's see. For my Scorpios who are watching now, Brooklyn, don't do that. Brooklyn, don't do that. No. Don't. I have to vacuum this weekend. Don't do that. Okay, sorry, Scorpio. All right, so my Scorpios are watching now. And my Scorpios who are watching later. What do we got? What do we got going on for this situation? What do we got going on for this situation and Scorpios in love? There are some of you that feel like you have like some of you feel ghosted by somebody. Like some of you are like, well, damn, you know, like what the hell did I do? So some of you are actually like being ignored by your person, like some of you just feel like you absolutely like lost your person. But there's some of you still in this energy of being in your head, right? And it's because of this thing that's going on here with the separation. Like there's a lot of you who are kind of like, you're trying to focus on doing work. You're trying to focus on really just trying to get new creativity, right? Like trying to get money, trying to make a name for yourself, right? But all the while still kind of feeling that energy of like feeling unloved. Like, why can't I find love? Like, why does this happen to me, right? And then also just being in that energy of like in and out, not knowing, right? Because like I said, a lot of you are in this energy of like, if you're separated from your person, you're kind of still thinking like, well, damn, you know, should I give it a second chance? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's this energy of wanting to release and releasing so much stuff, but then it's also an energy too of not knowing how to get there. Does that make sense, Scorpio? Hold on. So it's like, again, there's, you know, like so put it this way, Scorpios, everything feels like it's slowly happening. Like, you know, it really is slow and steady wins the race here, you know, for a lot of you, like in regards to the situation, because I think I've been saying to a lot of people too, like, you know, whenever we feel like our life is not going like a certain way or like whatever, it's almost like, wow, I don't know who put these stones here like this, but it sure as hell wasn't me. Hold up. Wow, they were not like this. Look do you guys see my stones, how they're perfectly like, maybe my son did it, I don't know. Let me not jump to conclusions, but shit like that happens to me all the time. Anyway, put it this way, you guys can't rush yourselves. Don't rush yourselves. It's almost like if you feel pressure by people to like rush your healing process, or you just feel like, you know, like you just feel rushed, you know, you just feel like, okay, like what do I do? Like, do I please others? Do I finally stand up for myself and then just say, you know, no, like I'm standing my ground? Like, what do I do? So there's an energy of like wanting all this change and wanting to go forward and really find your true love and learn and grow, right? But then it's still an energy of you keeping yourself in your own hell, right? You're just keeping yourself in your own mental hell. You're keeping yourself in your own mental anguish because you're struggling with the fact of trying to not only follow and chase your happiness, but you have to think about everybody else's happiness as well. But what you need to realize is that it's almost like if you have people underneath you or something, like maybe if there's children involved or, you know, different family members or whatever, there's this energy of like, well, you have to be the one to be happy in order for everybody else beneath to be happy. It's just the way that it has to be, Scorpio. It's just the way that it has to be. In order for all this slow and steady and, you know, all this patient type of energy to really take your time to get rid of all this like mental anguish, in order to really see through the other side, you're going to have to set some boundaries and really stay there. You're going to really have to set boundaries and stay there. It cannot be in and out, because the fact that you guys are in and out, that's what's causing you all the mental anguish, because you put the boundaries a little bit, but then you cave in, and then you put in and you cave in. And I get it. But the time to stop that is now. The time to stop that cycle is now. It's a vicious cycle and it must be stopped. Okay. So let's take a peek. I want to keep taking a peek. I'm going to grab some other oracles and let's see. Listen, for Aquarius, I got lots of sexual energy. So I pulled a couple of sex cards for them, but I'm not getting that energy for you guys. It's almost like it's the last thing that you guys are thinking about, because there's like healing, you know, that needs to be done. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios. What's going on? Tell me more about the situation, the future situation. Brooklyn, you better stop. Try something you've never done before. Yeah. What was I saying, right? For those of you who were, like I said, like in this past connection, it's almost like you guys, it was just like losing yourselves along the way, right? So not like just letting things get boring or stagnant, or just not putting in effort because other things were going on. Like, you know, like the regular typical relationship story of what happens in connections. It's typical. Look, see, that's what I was saying. There's some of you, like I said, there could be kids involved for some of you, which is what makes this, you know, separation and the forgiving and learning issue very, very hard, you know. Oh, There should be an apology coming actually as well. And for those of you that are getting the apology, that's why you feel the need to give it another go. And there's denial, detached with, you know, would love to clearly see the truth. So like I said, that's why I kept saying that for some of you, you will get a second chance with your person. But then for others of you who learn and you're like, nope, you step behind the denial, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're going to go and you're going to meet your final true soulmate. So keep that in mind, because like I said, there was 2 different versions of this, and it depends on just what Scorpio you are, that depending on where your energy is at the moment with this. Let's see, what else? What else for Scorpio? Oh, yep. See, some of you are going to break free from that. Some of you are going to break free from that connection right there, and it's going to be a wrap. You're going to finally feel free, and when you're in that energy of feeling free and not caring like anymore, like what happens? Yeah, your person's become very cold. See, that's why I said some of you will get back together and some of you will not. Some of you will move on to your true soulmate and leave this, because for some of you this was a karmic, and for others of you it does deserve another round, but that's not for all of you. You guys will know. You'll know. They're telling me like they'll know who it is, like they'll know who it resonates with. Nope, nothing else from this deck, right? Okay. I'm gonna grab this deck as well for you guys, and then we'll grab my other deck, and then I think we'll call that a wrap for you guys. Let's see. All right, what else? Tell me what else for my Scorpios. Tell me what else. Perception, red flags, delusion, perspective, see through your own false beliefs. That's for those of you, like I said, that are not going to give that another go. That's for those of you that are taking it a step back to look at things, right? Because that's why I said not everybody will end back up with that person. Look, separation again. You got separation twice. Lessons, knowledge, understanding, looking for the lesson in the situation. Look at, you guys got the, I'm getting fucking chills because look at this shit. Look at this shit. Forgiving and learning, lessons, okay? That's double confirmation, double whammy. Separation twice. Separation twice. You tell me now, guys. You tell me now if that shit's not legit. You tell me. That shit is twice. 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 Yep. And for those of you, like I said, right, that we're going to let it go, you're coming into your soulmate after you let that go. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this connection here with Scorpio. Tell me more about this connection. Tell me more. That past connection, right? Not feeling balanced, time to make adjustments. Are things equal? It's one of the issues from the other thing. Look at the new love again. See, for those of you, see what I'm saying? For those of you who do the shadow work, right? Going into the unknown, releasing things, which hello is a good thing for you guys. You Scorpios know how to do that. Like I said, you will come into this energy of the new love and feeling this, like getting spoiled like you want and all that stuff. I rest my freaking case. I rest my freaking case. You know what? For some reason, I'm being told to grab this one too. Let me get one final card for my Scorpios. The Manifesting Your Soulmate Oracle. One final card for my Scorpios to maybe give them a little bit of extra clarity on where, there we go. Thank you. It says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Oh, shit. You see? This is what I say to everybody all the time. You guys know that, right? I always say, don't try to manifest. I mean, listen, we have free will. Manifest what the fuck you want. But I'm just saying, when you try to manifest something before it's done, like cooking, so to speak, that's when, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't manifest something in an energy of being lonely. You have to manifest something in the energy of you deserving it, you wanting it, needing it, like having it in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like attracting it to you, not in the incorrect way. All right? So that's what I have for you guys, Scorpio. I hope that you guys found this helpful. I hope it resonates. You have to let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.